Hello, everyone, and I'm back. I've been gone for a couple months. I was out of town and then I got really sick. So I'm happy to be back and to share some more ideas I have for bringing Christ into our classrooms. Um, Tonight, I want to talk a little bit about grace. Now, we know grace is all about meeting people where they are. We can show grace. Christ shows grace for us by meeting us where we are, picking us up out of the gutter if needed, and taking our hand and leading us forward. So how does that apply to our students in our classroom? Well, it's real easy. We need to, one, know where our students are at all times, academically, emotionally, mentally, finding out where they are and helping bring them forward into their learning so they progress with us. And sometimes that is really scaffolding back as far as we can go to meet those student needs. I do want to read this quote from Gene R. Cook. He says, "The Lord's response to us is always filled with love. Should not our response to him be in kind with real feelings of love? He gives grace for grace, attribute for attribute. As our learning increases, we receive more grace for grace as we get to know him." So as we get to know our children in our classrooms, our students in our classroom, no matter what age they are, we need to allow them grace and help build concepts grace upon grace. And that means having the patience with our children, our students, being able to say, hey, where are you at? Getting in the gutter with them if they're lost. If they're depressed, find out why they're depressed. If they're having troubles at home, maybe find out what's going on there and where you can support. The easiest way to show grace in my classroom has always been through kindness, through understanding that students don't know what I'm going to teach them. So allowing them grace to learn in an environment that is conducive to that learning is so powerful for the students, because then they're able to learn on their own speed and not be so worried that we're disappointed in them. That patience level with them, sit with them, the one-on-ones, and then love them all the way through. If they stumble, catch them, pick them up, keep them going. Find ways where they learn. Maybe they learn at a different level or in a different way than we're used to teaching. So that is my message today: is grace. Bring Christ's love into your classroom through grace. Grace for your students. Pick them up, meet them where they are, pick them up, take them by the hand, and lead them forward in their learning, both academic and social emotional learning. All right, until next time, share the love of Christ with your students.